You can, whatever you want to do. So just tell us your name a little bit and the type of art. Let's start with your name.
Hello. Wait, should I look at the camera?
Anywhere. Look at the camera, paintings. Just show us around. Be the boss of this. Sell this. After this, someone should buy one.
Hello. My name is Virginia. I'm a fine artist. I do painting specifically, or I enjoy painting. I can do all types of art, but I mostly do paintings. My paintings have more of a pop art type of technique, and because I use a lot of color to display or to bring out what I have in my mind.
Who inspires your pop style?
Yes.
Where do you get that from? What inspires that?
What inspired me?
Pop, yeah.
I happened to have been tutored by somebody who used to use the same style of art. His name is Kevin Dege. He does not necessarily use that style, but he had a body of work where I participated and I liked the style, so I decided to develop that and make it my own somehow. His was a little bit more geometric in the way the forms were made, but then I like to merge my colors because I believe any color can go into any color as long as you use the right type of precision, they will just merge.
That's such a girl thing to say, ma.
It's not, because people keep asking me, how do you get the colors to merge? And I keep telling them the colors should just flow as you go. It's like you lead with your heart and your mind and the hand just flows. Yes, this is an example of my work.
What inspires the numbers? Are you good in math and chem?
I wasn't necessarily inspired by math. I was inspired by the modern day or the type of information that we feed our children for this particular piece. Okay, it's the theme for this piece. It doesn't mean that is what all of my paintings entail. Yes.
That is amazing. And you said you've been painting for how long?
I've been painting for 3-4 years.
Oh my God.
I'm still a growing artist. Yes, and I would like you to support my arts.
Oh, and you mentioned this is your second exhibition. Which one was the first one?
The first exhibition I did was the KICC exhibition that happened when did it happen? Last week.
We look it up. It's cool.
It happened on 27th of March to March 3rd.
What about that exhibition was important for you to go showcase your work at?
What was important for me in that exhibition was the fact that I got to beat the fear of thinking that you have to be an established, maybe artist who's been in the industry for like, to say, 10 years. And I always felt like maybe I needed to wait a bit longer before I can take my pieces there. So it built my confidence and made me realize that I'm actually a lot of milestones ahead of where I thought I was. Yes.
I get you. And why?
And then it gives you the confidence to be like, I'm now ready to go for other exhibitions. I want to go and put my work out there now. It gives you that confidence. So for this one where tumekuwa given this chance, I'm a platform by Sanaa Art, which is really good, and it's diverse. There are people doing ornaments and everything, and you just get to appreciate art generally. And also I figured exhibitions also feel much better when your work is being appreciated. Yeah, and it makes you want to create more. Yeah.
Then of course, a whole myriad of ways to sell art. Why prefer exhibitions as one of your ways to
sell my art?
Yeah.
Because apart from selling, you do get to sell, but apart from selling, you get to hear what people think about your work. You get feedback that is helpful for your work, and also you get to experience other people's work. You get to experience what is there in the market. You get to experience how other artists are doing with their work, where they are, and get mentorship and sometimes good connections on how to better your work.
What other ways could someone explore to sell their art, say in between exhibitions maybe?
In between exhibitions? Well, if for instance, what I do for myself, being an outgoing person, I like to talk to people about what I do. I like to put it out there and let people know that I'm an artist. And then apart from that, you can also take up commissions, or you could also open online pages and promote them and promote your work. Yes. And you could also, for each piece you sell, make sure to tell somebody if they're going to post it, to tag you or to refer you to other people. Referrals are really good. Yes.
Then what do you call it? This means you paint you're a pure painter. You paint with oil and paint and real painting. So
Yes.
what do you see the difference between say this and digital, and what are just your thoughts on that?
I feel like each field on its own has its own market or clientele. There are people who will appreciate more of the, what is it called, computer generated art or paintings, and then there are people who will also appreciate actual paintings. But either way, real actual creativity goes into creating those artworks. So you cannot actually say that one is better than the other. You will be diminishing an actual what do we call it, amount of time that this person took and amount of effort that they took and put into their work to make it what it is. The only difference is what does the client prefer, or sometimes maybe they vary in prices, because artists will tell you that the materials are expensive, or it took this amount of time, or this was my inspiration and so I'm selling some people will sell the inspiration, some people will sell the amount of time they used to create this work, and some people will sell the materials. If this painting has no connection to me, but this is what I spent, that is what I will use to value that piece of work. But if it means a whole lot to me, it could take 20 minutes, but it means a whole lot to me that it has to be really highly priced. Yeah.
Would you ever transfer your work to digital for maybe NFT, metaverse, or preservation?
I've heard of NFT, but I haven't tried it. Mainly because it's not that I'm ignorant, but I don't know how to go about it.
It will work better for you because you are an original, it just favors fine artists somehow. Yeah, so when you go, it's just money they're waiting for you if you want to. Yeah, it's one of those.
If you're willing to show me how to go about it, I will be interested.
Yeah, you will know.
I'm open to a lot of things. This is my work.
You will know. I see you. So what plans do you have for the future as a painter?
What plans I have?
Yeah.
I have plans to get better, but I cannot say that I want to be rigid on what I'm doing right now. Artists are dynamic people. Sometimes you keep working with something and over time you realize that it is changing. Even your own style begins to change on its own depending on what you experience, depending on how old you're getting. That is one thing I realized. Like the way I painted 5 years ago is not the same way I'm painting right now. Yes.
Then where can people find your stuff online? You have a physical shop?
I don't have a physical shop yet. I work from home, but you can find my IG handle at V_E_Casso. It's like Picasso but Vicasso. V__Casso.
I'm so jealous, man. I'm so jealous.